to drawing when I was playing Heart of Stone. I wasn't really paying attention, and after I completed a mission, it auto-selected the next mission, which I just assumed was Heart of Stone, but it was actually Blood of Wine, and I didn't realize until really a little bit into the mission, so I decided just to complete it. So what you're about to see is me wanting to play Heart of Stone, but actually playing Blood of Wine. Let's begin.
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look.
Hello there. What is
Get
the meaning
out.
of this? You know my name.
Hail, Witcher. Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
Who are you?
You, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws soon.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyran and Palmerin de Lawnful. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
I
You
don't
must
know you
forgive
from
us,
the
sir.
first games or not even the show, so
When we pledged to
Who
place
knows?
the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hat as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hat in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. A tyranny of bandits, the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Palmerin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
Sunlight.
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let's do
How
this.
to greet them.
Stop looking at yourself, goofy animal. Good lighting. Can't help myself. Who are these bandits? They look like weak bitches already. Why are we standing around jogging ourselves off instead of taking care of them? They came in earlier.
He mean us?
Yeah.
I, Palmerin de Lawnfall, call upon you to repent. Set your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular punch and duty here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Alright. Then can we kill him already?
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off before we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
Noble Palmerin's given you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says,
Or what?
You die.
or you'll find yourself fighting knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Toussaint. And they eat scum like you with their morning porridge.
There's 3 of them. 2 turtled up in armor. We'll come back later.
Some wench sent them. Folk will say we's afeard of wenches and jesters.
Ooh, insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Indeed, we cannot let the affront go unpunished. I swear upon the Heron you will pay with your own blood.
That's what I'm doing, man.
By the crane, villains, ready your arms.
We kill him. Thank you. Yeah. Hell yeah. Nice.
Come on.
Nice. Bandit leader. Wow. Why you stop dodging, bitch? I'm dead. Oh yeah. For honor.
Honor, wine and country!
Nah.
Evildoers, defend yourselves, scoundrel!
Too late to surrender.
Why do they not emerge? It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
Ah, it is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
And we shall, my friend. Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
Well, let me loot all the corpses first. Then we can head on.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition...
Is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
I can't wait to meet her in the next DLC.
Shall you answer her call?
Of course.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses, the bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
I'll take it.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract? Excellent!
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Then post haste to Tusa. To
Wait,
Tusa!
what? Wait, is this Blood and Wine DLC? What the fuck? I didn't select this. No, I thought it was Heart and Stone. Yo, what the hell's going on? You told me I need to do some editing? You son of a bitch. I didn't select this, I swear. I was doing Heart and Stone, did a side mission, then it ended there, and then boom, does this. Are you kidding me? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Toussaint, the land
I
of
did not
love.
mean this.
Exactly how I remembered it.
And I turned this horse around.
You'll find Beauclair has changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance.
Yep.
You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seems
I
straight
need to
out of
complete
a
Hunt
fairy
Stone
tale.
first, guys.
Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow
Fuck's
odd.
sake.
I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
Oh, I know what happens here. A big ass giant. I'm gonna have to deal with now. And he's dead. Let's deal with this, then we head back. But the first you'll see. Oh no! The horse is dead. Let's do this. I don't want my sheep. Whoa. I wasn't expecting to do that.
Kill a monster.
Bastard.
Nice. Angle down. And we loot his ass.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
Thank you.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint we mostly chase bandits, but I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again. The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
No, I'll be heading there in a
I shall
few
ride for the
weeks.
city to inform
At the
her
Heart
gracious
and
magnificence
Stone.
that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the Tourney grounds.
Buy me the
I shall
closest
take a
fast
ride to see her
travel.
Grace.
So there we are. Let's first things first. That's what I want to do. I thought that was selected, but I was mistaken. Fast travel, fast travel. Yep, just a little bit of mess up right there. But don't worry, we'll get back to that. Don't worry, I'll do a little recap when we get to that part. When we get back to Blood and Wine. But Heart of Stone is first. I gotta see my girl Shardy again and deal with all the rubbish that's going on here. Alright, we are finally up to date now. I'm actually playing this DLC with and actually knowing that I'm playing this DLC. Yeah. Hey, so we got the cock in. I know that wasn't its full name, but I just see cock and I say cock.
No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went.
Yeah.
Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps
just
the body lay
follow.
on the bank.
Fuck off. Xbox notifications.
Got
We got-
guests. Careful.
Oh, hello. Hey. Ooh, it's one of the exploders. Hey. Okay.
Drawn here
I
by
think
the
we're good.
smell of blood. Let's keep looking. Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free. Gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything.
Ooh, that's well, first things first. We got the net.
Nets were attached here.
Yes, it does look like that. You don't need wisdom senses for that. I do see a chest, so hey, it's win. Yeah, so more here. All grabbing this fucking loot. Anything else? There's someone here. Okay, that looks important.
Silk kerchief, monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Need to comb the bank. Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it.
Still footsteps. Alright.
Look, a boat was launched here. Guardsmen must have loaded the body parts onto it, taken them somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have
Yeah,
seen
the
corpse.
cock in.
Which direction
I've been meaning to drop
We
by.
should ask there.
Someone's watching us.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet, of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
DLC?
It cannot be.
I'm playing the DLC right now.
he the
That's what it
beast?
means.
Seems so.
See?
Knew him
I could be
well.
detective.
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions no matter the odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes. You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand.
Part of the
We can talk
investigation,
later.
man.
Let's go to the tavern.
Yep, let's go to the cock.
I shall have to
In.
leave you soon. Return to court.
Of course, I had to
Got
follow
packages,
this
huh?
slow ass bitch. I know where it is. For God's sake, bro.
A night in the service of Her Illustrious Highness.
Slow ass
no
night.
rest. In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
me. Yeah, I'm going in myself.
There's never been a frown that couldn't be turned upside down.
No lads brave enough. Of course we have. But bravery's not enough against the beast. Yes,
I would like your finest cock. I mean, ale.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pate?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
no soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day, but when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited two men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Go.
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir de Peyrac Peyran.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
That listening in.
Bianco is Baron Rossel's estate.
Shall kill her.
When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting
Yeah.
about the north,
My
his
witch
signal
send
was
is
auctioned off.
tingling. I think she wants
Who
some.
was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Linnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Rossel's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Rossel now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Rossel he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one throw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have to find that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah. Duty of some sort calls.
Some sort.
Yeah, the bee
Grace
is.
bestowed a great
That's what
honor
calls.
Even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the palace gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
See ya, chump. Alright, of course. New area? What? But I don't want the... I know it's the cock in.
Ducal clerk's looking for help. Could be good coin to be made.
Yum. The white wolf. Want me to hunt myself? Rochi! Did you just tell my horse to watch where it steps? I'll kill you later.
Best cure for the beast.
Best kill Roach. I heard that. Wants to kill Roach. Alright, go. We'll get that son of a bitch later. No disrespect for you.
Have to hurry.
Will go unpunished. It's very stormy. And lots of screams, horses running.
Come on, Roach. Damn it. Killer must still be here. Throat torn open by man-like jaws. Man-like.
Jaws?
Except
You
for
seen
long
Jaws?
fangs. In the cellar. Gotta be. Footprints. Small, bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar.
More stuff for me to edit? Thank you.
Saw you at the inn. Why'd you kill these people? Clearly wasn't for their blood. We don't have to fight.
But we're gonna.
You are wrong. I cannot let you leave.
Hey, oh, I'm actually not. Don't have that much health. I better take out this bitch quickly. Whoa, 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 easy, easy. Yo, what the fuck? Bro, I didn't have a chance. Bitch is down. Let me loot your ass.
Killed all these men to get to the body. What's she doing at the table, though? Stinks. Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought.
Escape.
Laid in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it. Something in the throat. A pouch, bulging with coins. Nilfgaardian florins, from several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast. Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this. Third hand. A spare? Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up. How's this possible? Still warm. Blood still flowing? Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something.
And examination.
So, the murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims.
Yeah.
I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
I need to see the Duchess. I want to see her. Yeah. I can hear Arena. Sparker's in there.
Giant urged forth.
Need to speak to the Duchess, urgently.
All right, you scamps. Story's done. Go find your parents.
But the Palmerine, what about the story of Riddick and the dragon?
Our tales for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia,
You know me?
the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master Witcher, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
Yeah. Virtue always wins.
But the Black Knight, he's a villain and he wins.
The cutter of Casteldaccia, too.
Moral victory. That's what counts.
Rubbish.
Rubbish.
Now, that will do for questions. Go find your parents. Her Enlightened Highness has doubtless arrived at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak with her before the spectacle begins.
Lead the way. Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
Close, but not quite. As you'll soon see.
Monster.
Someone's gonna fight a Shalmar? With only some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
This is dangerous. Bells on its tail aren't enough.
I saw a spectacle of the sort at the arena in Nunwood. There, a knight defeated a Shelmar with bells on its tail.
Might have gotten lucky. Shalmar might have been lame. Who knows? Only a Witcher has a real chance against a healthy Shalmar. And that's
I'm gonna have to kill that, aren't I?
Besides which, releasing a monster that dangerous in front of a crowd, plain irresponsible. Let's go.
I dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
You're not gonna win against that.
The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Dude, I don't think I faced one like this in the game. This is a first.
Got a bad feeling about this.
One bell's gone. Yo. Fight ain't over. Why are you clapping? Nah. Idiots.
Damn it.
Actually could kill confirm, you dumb bitch.
We have to help him.
Let's do this.
Gotta keep it down. Tell where we are when he hears us.
Hey, yo! You're spamming me. Yo!
Came the Witcher in 190 pounds to give fight to the beast. Its plans confound. Out, brief flame. And thus the Witcher's life was snuffed. All our hopes, alas, had turned to dust. The fate of the beast has been weighed by the gods. Soon the Witcher shall triumph against all odds. The Witcher waited till the time was true, then 12 danced and spun, struck the monster right through. Like a bow who leaves at the love's first spurt, so the Witcher whooped the Sherma, then its foul heart hurt. Dodge, dive, flee, feint, his razor strikes belly, Sherma's cries aloud.
He's spamming me with that move. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on. Boom, bitch is dead. Let me loot him. Or not.
The Sherma lies defeated by Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
Yeah.
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
Sure.
It suffered enough.
The monster lies slain! The fight is done! Praised be the victors!
You suck.
The lad came damned close to dying.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all. Vivian?
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly pains you. She approaches.
Geralt. We must talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later.
Yeah.
In the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
I'm that good.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk.
We should.
We had been long awaiting your arrival. Had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
Your Grace. Shaelmars are dangerous creatures, even to knights in full-plate armor.
Nonsense. In Toussaint, knights have battled beasts for mere glory since time immemorial. True. Guillaume suffered a few bumps,
He would have
scars,
been dead if it wasn't for me.
but in return gained eternal glory as he who slew the monster.
He did not.
What about the crowd? Say the Shaelmar had vaulted into the stands. Would have been a massacre.
Geralt, though we value your fortuitous intervention in the arena, we would remind you your services have been retained, and as shall soon become clear, you will be generously compensated for completing another task altogether.
For sure.
Your Grace, my contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the
Damien?
investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come, we must find him. Tell us, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered. Ah, the very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Your Grace, Witcher.
Howdy.
Greetings. I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. and maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir Delatour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much about you. You bring trouble.
I
thus far
solved the
have,
trouble.
Always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help.
No, you're not.
I've no doubt about it.
Damien,
you're an idiot.
we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay. Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect?
What?
Yes, Your Grace. The law of surprise.
Law of
Time
surprise.
honored.
We shall be candid. The surprises we encounter on a daily basis would be of no value to one such as you. What awaits at the palace are edicts to sign and portraits of suitors from far-off lands. I fear you would find little use for either. Thus, we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and a sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate. Title to the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt. The coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Right.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace. Corvo Bianco. Isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a Witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information.
Well, sit then.
How'd it start? Who was the first victim?
Crespi was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
What about second?
Murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut-purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me an amateur? Not hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in a gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof.
No, I assume those lighting glitches. When it focuses on that dude.
So, first
he's the glitcher, he's the killer.
Best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times, knights face new challenges. Enterprise being the latest addition. to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinch.
Found a coin pouch on his body. Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved
The
coin,
Empire.
true, but had no patience for numismatics.
Alrighty.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blast it.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to fit, true, though not perfectly.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the 4th virtue, valor. We can
This
also
conversation
assume that
very
victim will be
fucking long.
another knight.
Jesus.
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac-Peyren the next victim?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien! To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac-Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years ago, but...
Your Grace, we need to find Milton. Immediately.
Let's
rather
go.
problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to
Close.
find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game, at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm. Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner.
Oh, not bad.
And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses? Ready our horses! Your Grace!
Hey. Had to get a look in. Don't blame him. Be quite good.
What the hell? Why, I should... Your Highness,
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled. Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me! Faster, Geralt! Right like the wind!
Move it!
Okay.
Your Grace seems right at home in the saddle.
Get out of my way.
This way! Through town! Try not to lose your way! Sharp right! Take care!
I love this layout of the town. Looks beautiful. Ah! I just had to take that spot. Wow, this layout's amazing. It's beautiful. Feels very different than the towns in the other game, which is good. She just went through that horse.
Clear a path!
Clear for the Duchess. I had to.
It's here! Just round the corner!
Hurry!
Lead the way.
We must go to where the game is being held.
Oh dear.
Participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish,
Lead the
and
way.
a phoenix egg.
Come on.
With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too.
We've no other option, but time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules. On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish, while I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust.
Hmm.
Turns around, over there, look.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it. The golden fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other phoenix egg hunters. All clear? Then let's get to it.
Righto.